How can fighters use psychology to control striking range? Imagine stepping into the ring or octagon with a mental edge that influences your opponent's movements before you even throw a punch. Psychological tactics are a vital part of a fighter's arsenal, allowing them to subtly manipulate their opponent's perception of distance and timing. This mental game begins with confidence and the ability to project control, which can make an opponent second-guess their own reach and timing. One effective psychological approach involves establishing a commanding presence early in the fight. Fighters often use assertive body language, such as maintaining a strong stance, making direct eye contact, and throwing preliminary strikes that signal readiness. These actions can create a sense of dominance, causing the opponent to become more cautious or hesitant about closing the distance. When an opponent perceives a fighter as confident and in control, they may subconsciously avoid engaging at their preferred striking range. Another tactic is the use of feints and deceptive movements. By pretending to attack or move in a certain way, fighters can induce their opponents to react prematurely or misjudge their true intentions. For example, a fighter might feign a jab to draw a counterattack, then swiftly change angles or close the distance when the opponent reacts. This psychological bait-hand switch can lead the opponent to overextend or retreat, giving the fighter control over the space between them. Fighters also utilize verbal cues or subtle signals to influence their opponent's mindset. While in competition, a confident gaze or a slight smirk can convey dominance, making the opponent doubt their own reach or timing. This mental pressure can cause opponents to become overly cautious or to rush their attacks, which fighters can then exploit by timing counters or takedowns. Furthermore, consistent pacing and rhythm can psychologically influence striking range. A fighter who maintains a steady, unpredictable tempo can disrupt the opponent's timing, forcing them into defensive postures or misjudged distances. The unpredictability keeps opponents uncertain about when and where strikes will come, giving the controlling fighter an advantage in managing the space. In essence, controlling striking range through psychology involves projecting confidence, using deception, and manipulating the opponent's perception of distance and timing. These mental strategies, combined with physical skills, create a powerful dynamic that can determine the outcome of a fight without a single punch being thrown.